Our best man, Avin.
I'm sorry, that horror just took all the energy out of me. But I've known Andy and Melissa for a very long time, and you know, it was great today. I attended my first Jewish wedding, and you know, it was really an honor to be part of this simcha. When I look around this room and I feel all the nachas, I'm just quelling with joy. Now, I'd written the rest of this speech in Yiddish originally, but for the non-Jews in the audience, I'm going to do it in English instead. I met Andy our freshman year at Stanford, and then lived with him the next 3 years, and it was amazing. One of my favorite memories of Andy was once on a Friday, right before final exams. We were bored, we didn't really want to study, and so I asked Andy, what should we do? There's no parties going on, there's nothing fun to do. So he did exactly what any other normal college student would do. He put on some music from our middle school days. He said, let's dress up in weird outfits and let's start jumping and dancing around the room like we're 5 years old. That was fun. And although, you know, that was way back in college, except that it happened again when we went to Scotland after graduation. And even last year when we went to China. So I'm sorry, Melissa, I don't think he's ever going to change. But I do remember also another story he told me of when he was in summer camp as a little kid. And he said that all the other kids, they used to play this game where they had to get Andy to stop smiling. And as anyone who knows Andy can guess, nobody ever won this game. And I think that really shows the type of person Andy is. He has an absolutely infectious sense of humor and charm, makes everyone around him laugh, although I'm sure he annoys the hell out of Melissa sometimes. Now Melissa, I met even before I met Andy, back in high school. I still remember the first time we hung out. She took me to a nice lunch, we went and walked around the MoMA, and we talked for so long that I almost missed my bus home. I got to Stanford and I already had a great friend. And we spent a lot of time hanging out freshman year. She was my date to almost every event I went to freshman year. And I remember thinking, God, she is smart, she's beautiful, she's a great person to hang out with. I wish I had a Jewish cousin to introduce her to. And that's where Andy came in. So, to all the other people here who tried to take credit for setting them up, I'd like to say it was me that introduced the two guys. Andy and Melissa, I love you both very much, and I think I can speak for everyone in this room when we say, I hope you have a wonderful, long life together, full of love, laughter, and of course, lots and lots and lots of children. Mazel tov.
We have some more people. Our maid of honor, Stephanie, would like to